don't think I've ever been this excited to go to school before until right now, because this is hands down one of the coolest build projects I've ever done. So welcome back everybody to another episode of Anno 1800. We are going to be continuing on here, excuse me, in U.N.R.M. And we built how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 4 technical blocks of our scholar residences, and we still have a bunch more that are coming. We still have 76 in the bank, so we need to continue on with building some more. I would also like to get to work on an airport today, and I think we will begin with that. The airship platform being like over here is kind of intriguing to me, and I think I will do just that. We'll have the airship platform be right over here. Okay, we're gonna have to put a road connection to it anyway, so this is actually a good spot for it. I'm gonna go ahead and extend it like so. So this is actually connected now. And we have the item transfer depot, and we also have the airmail sorting. Now, the item transfer depot is probably going to be the most important one here. The airmail sorting, y'all know my stance when it comes to the mail. I just, ugh. So, I'm going to put them on this side, actually. That's a good spot for the item transfer depot, and this is a good one for the airmail sorting. And we will extend the road over to here. I'm thinking about maybe extending the canal towards it. Let's see what it'll look like. Let's get this much, and we'll put it like so. Alright, so we'll make it 3 deep, like that. And over here, we can go ahead and fix it up so we just have that little bit in the middle. I think that looks kind of nice. Is it too much? Maybe, but whatever. So there are a lot of different things that I've been considering with regards to this island, and one of them is going to be like, how do our scholars have some forms of transportation? Obviously, transportation for them and the NPCs in the game, it really doesn't matter. Okay, so this is just more of like me incorporating some levels of realism in here. What I'm thinking about doing is incorporating the really cool platforms right over here, like the railway platform, at specific locations that are kind of far away-ish from the main campus, because this is the main campus area, okay? That's to be expected. So I'm thinking like when we actually have housing blocks out here, we can put some of these like railway platforms down, and it will simulate our scholars taking the train over to the main campus area. That means I'm going to actually have to have the track go somewhere around here, and for it to be like a rail yard of sorts for our scholars. A main rail yard around here for our scholars. I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to get rid of this section of the canal down here, but what I will do is I'll extend this one just a little bit to there, and we'll keep it like that. And this is why I'm saying like it's important to try to pre-plan certain things, because we're gonna have to start building some tracks over in this direction. So what we can do is we can go like from here, we'll link them up like so, and then we will also do the same like right over here. So we'll have a circular section right over here. We'll go over to like this spot, okay? And then we're gonna go across. We're gonna have to put something like this, so we can bring this over to here, and then potentially we could have the rail yard over here. Now, what do I want the rail yard to look like? Well, there's some really cool ornaments here, all right? And it really sucks that the canals are not going to really be that that great to use in this particular situation. But what I'm thinking about is the canal here will have 2 bridges that go across, but we will primarily focus on these large railway hulls. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll put a break in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be like our main rail yards, okay? I don't think the trains are going to go through it, not unless I actually designed it in a way to force them to go through it. And I can do that. Yeah, it's actually not the worst thing in the world because I'm gonna have to have electricity over in the back here anyway. So we'll have one train go through here. Oh, right, I didn't change the... You know what? I actually think that's kind of funny, but I kind of need to also know what's going on. I changed the audio setting for when I record the guide videos so I don't get bothered with the NPCs. So I forgot to change that. And there's another...
People celebrate your leadership.
And the moment that I change it, this fool shows up. Okay, it's a good news, I get it, but normally he doesn't give me good news anymore. We'll get this rail to go through here. We'll keep them kind of separated, like so. Oh, you know what? It would actually make sense if I do this. Yeah, there we go. So we'll have these two rails go through the rail yard over here. And I suppose what we can do is we can, in fact, put the canal to it, like so. Because we're not planning on... Yeah, it doesn't want to cooperate all that much. We'll have a section out here that's not going to be affected by canals, but what I need to do is I actually need to build some bridges. I think... Let's go over here. No, it's this one. I keep getting these two mixed up, man. Okay, so if we were to build this, which we totally can, I'm gonna have to get rid of a piece here, and then I'll get a canal bridge right over here. That'll be one. And then the next one we can probably put right over here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this is going to be the way to get to the campus if you're using the train. So needless to say, like, if you are planning on taking the train to the main campus, you better not be late. Okay, that's how it is. They're going to be running on a very strict schedule, and we just cannot have anybody wait on them. If you're specifically being late and then you complain to your professor like, oh my god, I'm late to class because of X, Y, and Z reason, I missed the train. Well, sucks to be you. I would not be the nicest teacher, would I? I feel like I would be a good teacher, but at the same time, I would be that teacher that's kind of gonna give you the side eye if you give me a really dumb response. We can have a railway guard hut right over here. I don't know how much this is gonna matter in the grand scheme of things, but I'll put it down there for the hell of it. And I guess over here we can also put down one of the platforms, and we'll put a platform right through here as well, and we can extend this one too. Yeah, this is looking very nice. We'll mirror it on this side. Just have like a break out here. I can change it so it doesn't have the cranes, does it? Yep, there we go. I don't like the crane thing here. It just doesn't fit. Very nice. Go ahead and put some of the paving in between. I'll put some paving here as well. That's a very nice rail yard. Very cool. And I can actually put canals around it if I so choose to continue on with that particular idea. Yep, so we'll have this over here. I'm going to force the trains to go through it. Initially, I was thinking about having some additional tracks over back here, but now seeing what this looks like, I really like it, and I definitely want to see trains go through it, because I don't have ornamental trains. Why don't they have ornamental trains in the game? Why was that not a thing? Or is it a thing and I don't know about it? I think it isn't a thing, because I've seen mods about it. Okay, we're going to extend the tracks down this way as well, alright, for later on. And when we want to continue working on these particular homes, I think we can consider some canals over here, just to close it all up. And we'll take it up to about here-ish. I didn't really want to do that, but I mean, we did anyway, so might as well continue on. I don't know what to put over here, except, actually, no, I do. I know exactly what to do over here. I need to put a hospital right now, okay? We need campus hospitals. We'll put this one right over here. So how far is the radius? It is terrible. It is very, very terrible. We might want to put one over here, and then I will also connect it via road to the main road. let's go ahead and put this over here and then connect it like this, because we want to make sure that even if our scholars do get sick, the doctors can get to them relatively quickly. I'm not going to mess with these at all. I will build it probably out here. So another hospital probably... So now the trains are going to mess with me a little bit. I will put it right here. I can still do a double road even with train tracks. I can? No, I cannot. That's great. So great. And we'll do it like this. So we only have a couple guys over here. Is there a road here? Yeah, there is a road here. I can put a bridge here. Yeah, I'll do something like that. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so now every single scholar has some sort of medical coverage, right? They opted into medical coverage. This guy
Fine.
back here.
Flourishes of fancy, unfettered and free.
Okay, now hold on. What else am I giving them? He's trading right now. I told him to bring in everything they require. So the other thing that they're gonna want is rum. So I need to actually expand upon the docklands just a little bit. Let's get another export office or two. It won't be in time for this trade, but let's get some more elevators in here, and we're gonna want some rum. That is a fantastic ratio. What else is the other thing that they wanted? So I'm giving them the boots, I'm giving them the tea. That's all the stuff that they would require. The only other thing I know off the top of my head is scooters, but that's for the other thing. Oh, so tapestries, clay pipes, and gramophones. What do these all provide? Those are all research points. Yeah, so I should give it to them. Okay, so tapestries I know for certain I can bring in. I know I can bring in clay pipes. That's so simple. Clay pipes, there's the tapestries right over there. So we're going to need probably 2 more of these. That there, that there. Tapestries, looking good. And then gramophones. Gramophones I don't have any, and that the reason why is because I didn't import any form of pocket watches, period, at the end. Let me go to Rantium really quick, because if Rantium can do this for me passively, I don't mind it. So we don't need the tailored suits here anymore. Let's bring in some pocket watches. We'll just have that work passively for the time being, and then once we actually have the gramophones unlocked, then I'll come over here to U.N.R.M and activate it. That'll be actually pretty solid, because if we give them everything they want, they're plus 46, man. They'll generate so many research points, unbelievable. Okay. I think the next district should be over here, but I don't think I want to upgrade the hospitals. Yeah, I don't really want to upgrade the hospitals. I don't see a point to upgrading the hospitals, really. I'll put another one over here, and we'll just surround it with canals and whatnot. So we'll do the same right here. Okay, so this will cover this whole area over to this guy. Here, I'll fix this real quick.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Nice. Okay, that's better. So at least this guy's getting medical coverage. That's all I care about at the moment. So long as, you know, because you're coming to school, right? One of the main things that I know I asked for this was, how does your insurance work? And, like, am I going to be allowed to purchase insurance and medical insurance while I'm at school? And they're like, yeah, absolutely you can. Another thing that we're going to have to consider is police stations. Now, I kind of want to use Constable Chaos somewhere, but I think at the same time, like, having campus security is really important. Yeah, it is very important. Especially in this day and age with everything just going crazy in the world. We'll put campus security right next to the hospital back here. I'm not fond of this spot right now, but I'll fix it in time. I think where we should focus on now is probably building over into this direction. So we have to start off every single one of our next extensions with a town hall. And I have a cool idea for this one. So we'll put this right here. I don't know, do I still have the guys necessary? No, I do not. So what we're gonna do here...
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
A superintendent. Hey, we were just talking about security, how important it is. we'll have a road go through here. This is where one of the tracks is, clearly. So we'll start off by putting some of the railway huts, I guess, because this is right up against the main university highway. Where is that? So we should probably just consider, like, the platforms, no? Yeah, let's consider just the platforms. So swap that out. I don't want the crane. I think we need to swap it around. Yeah, we need to swap it around. So the lights need to be facing the train tracks themselves. Do you see how large that guy was? That was very weird. He was a giant for a second. And then we will just build around here. So the very first thing that we're going to have to do, at least what I like to do now, is put down the university building itself. And we're going to change it to the Unreal skin. And then we're going to have to put around all of the scholar residences. Put one here, one here. Oh, we can't fit one back there? Hold on. I can fix this. Yeah, that's a little bit better. We will put one here, one here. Put one of the residences right over here. One here. You're still good even if you're here. This is right up along the train track. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll do it anyway. And then we'll indent it just a little bit so we can put one here and another over here. So it's kind of a very weird placement. Put one over on this side, but I will make this a double. Oh, it does work. Okay, so now you're telling... My god. Okay, so what's your problem? I will get rid of these tracks and put doubles. I'm not dealing with this. See how my mind works? Oh, you know what's happening? It's because of this spot. That's why. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it now. I see what you're doing to me. Oh no, that's the wrong thing that I was copying. Man, it's just going all crazy. It might also be because of that. So, if that's the case, I'm just gonna bring him one further down. Make it actually look nicer. Oh, this is gonna suck. I have to fix this too. Go here and go here. Okay, and now we'll go down this way. Yeah, okay, I actually like this a little bit better. Are we not... Did I click the wrong thing? I think I clicked the wrong thing. My brain is just not active today. There we go. Okay, alright. Now my brain is somewhat active. It's not even connected here. What the heck? Why do they make the tracks so finicky? There we go. Problem solved. At least for now. I'm gonna have to build those things back up again. No, you just don't want to work with me today, do you? Okay, you're gonna stay with a single then. I can't be bothered, but actually I like this idea a little bit better, that there's a break in between. That way we can actually do a little bit more stuff with it. We'll do the same over here, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and get the hospital placed back up again. Put that here, and then campus security. Build you and build you. It's gonna build the road around them. I'm not gonna put it right up against the road over there. And there should be coverage again. Yeah, that's totally fine. Getting back to this spot. Yeah, I think incorporating the train decals and ornaments will definitely be really cool over here. We'll put something like this. Yeah, let's just spin this one around. You're still in range, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Okay, great. Put this one here. We'll put this one kind of close to the track. You're still fine. You're okay. You're good. little bit more of a denser side. Okay, so we can't put any more over here. It's kind of a wasted space, but I do have space on the other side. We can definitely use that. And there is a road here, so I'm definitely going to utilize this. If this is the main university highway, right, do I want to continue it on? I think I do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do just that. Gonna build one over here, one here, one here. So I've been working. I know I have a good amount of EU4 enjoyers in supporting the channel still. I've actually found a mod that has not been covered, and if you're new here, obviously you're hearing this for the first time. I found a mod that has not been covered by any of the other bigger EU4 YouTubers, and I really, really, really want to cover it. So I've been working on that secretly, in air quotes. I mentioned it just a couple times. I haven't said what it is, because obviously if I mention it, then it might go to others, and I want to be special. I should have that done within the next couple of days, so definitely look out for that one. And we got this next one set up. That's fantastic. We're gonna build the roads in between. Let's do that right now. Oh, this one's not gonna have a road to it, are you? How did this happen? Okay, well, that's a little unfortunate. Here, I think what I can do is potentially move this out one. Yeah, there we go. I'll move this out one, and that way we can still keep this housing block the way that it looks, and we'll keep that there. Have a road connection going up here. Around the town hall, and to this main university over here. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. It is a very cool mod. It's been worked on by one person by himself for the longest time, and the level of depth that's been incorporated into this mod is absolutely insane. I'm just in awe of this person, truly. We are going to need another power plant over here. So what I'm thinking is, if we need it, and we're going to be building over on this side, we should definitely have the power plant be somewhere over here-ish. And this is going to cause us to have more, a greater need for electricity and stuff like that. So more than likely, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make a minor segue over to the New World today and work on that little front. We'll put this thing right over here. I think this is a good spot for it. Okay, let's go ahead and build it up. I'll get a train track going on this side. That's one. And then we'll have train tracks going to it on this side. But I know this is not going to be enough oil here for these two. Correct. So, how much do we have in the stockpile over here? 475. That's going to go down very quickly. Let's head over to the New World really fast. Oh, we're here already. Minerva! We need to build up Minerva relatively quickly. And we have 150 storage capacity over here. So, we need some more steel beams.
And ready to go.
Let's go ahead and build the airship platform first, because we're going to need all these guys to transfer here. I'm not going to be building an actual population here. The next thing that needs to be built is obviously the refinery. We need some more steel beams for that. Who has some steel beams? Hey, Patrick, you got some steel beams, pal? You got 13. Nope, can't take it from you. Pterodonge might, though. Pterodonge definitely has some. Okay, let's take the Providence over here, get what we need.
Welcome to the most I visited the old world once. She seemed to me like a beautiful widow, proud and serene.
Okay, we won't get maximum on that because we don't have any gramophones anywhere, really.
Ready to fly.
Change this ship skin. Oh, the Empress Irene. Yeah, so we're going to come over here and get some steel beams because we want to get Minerva up and running. We also need to build the small oil harbor and then all of these as well. Let's see how many we can build. What's the storage capacity? 1,300? Okay. We might have enough for the tracks. Just barely. We don't need a lot of trains. We just need a connect this up, really. Actually, it looks kind of nice.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Oh, God. Oh, hell. Oh, no.
A fire broke out.
We have fire services, right? Where are the fire services at? Why are all the explosions happening on Amaryllis? I feel like the game intentionally wants to make me sleep on the couch. Okay, well, apparently I didn't put a fire station around here because they're not going to deal with that problem. Oh my god. This is why I don't like the announcer talking to me. Why are there explosions happening here of all places? Nothing is wrong, like, in general. I haven't increased the time that they require in order to build stuff and process things, so there technically shouldn't be. Okay, so they are actually putting it out. Where is the fire station? Is it up here? Oh, it's up here. We can't mobilize because the island happiness is not great. Well, it's high, don't get me wrong, it's all in plus, but it ain't that great. Okay, we are definitely having enough elevators being brought in here. So those other goods, we're waiting for him to come back. We should have enough for all of these. Are they, like, let's see how many freaking telephones we have in here. Yeah, look how fast they go through the telephones. They're just slamming them, man. Same with the seafood stew. They go through that stuff so fast. We're gonna have to increase that then. Seafood stew, we'll make that 100. So it makes it 530. We're gonna have to have consistent...
The fire has been vanquished.
Oh, God bless. We're gonna have to have consistent routes and even more elevators brought into U.N.R.M. Because there's no way that we can just sustain with actually building the stuff that they require all the time. Okay, back over to the New World. We gotta get this island going relatively quickly. So the Providence needs to get some more steel beams. Where's the other ruin? Okay, I'll have to go find that next. Let's get some steel beams, some windows. What else do you need? Bricks. Okay, bricks. Bricks. I know we have a whole bunch of bricks there on Terradonch. Okay, we don't need that then. We just need this. Okay, get it back over here. We will build up the rest of these. Let's get this timber into here. I'm not even gonna bother with building up the roads. Like I said, all I care about is that we can have, like, a population come over here to work on this refinery. There is gold here, there's clay here, but I'm not going to exploit either of those. I just need the oil. And this from Minerva is specifically and only meant for U.N.R.M. That's it, because there's absolutely no need for other places. I need to have them consistently generate research points, consistently expand upon the campus, and with a crap ton more research points will be pretty much set for the long term. Along with research point generation, that will also be pretty important. So next population limit increase is when they're at 28,000 scholars. We should also really consider their
Science,
lifestyle
art,
needs.
Spirits everywhere.
Okay, so like the only one I'm kind of hesitant on really is the regional mail. I want to divert as much regional mail to Rantium as possible.
People celebrate your leadership.
That being said, like, Amaryllis is also pumping out a lot of regional mail. I think we still have a bunch, right? Yeah, it's just overseas mail that's the problem. Okay, so if I build another settlement, which I'm considering here on Hadrian, right? I will have regional mail brought into U.N.R.M. from there. That seems like a better idea. Yeah, that seems like a much better idea. Alright, you are back. Thank you. Let's put all this in here. And let's build up the oil refinery. So I'm not going to bother with any of these over here. I don't care for them. I just need to see where the oil is and how much we have here. Oil. Oh, it's not going to tell me. Why did they make that as part of the core goods so you can look at? Alright, what type of train skin do I want over here? I really dig in the steam liner. So these guys are going to be producing a lot of oil. And I think if I were to pretty much just get one additional ship for now, let's get the Magnificent 3 from Minerva with oil all the way to U.N.R.M. That should be sufficient for the time being. Okay, so problem solved with this. Let me see how many more of these I can build up. I guess 2 is all it's letting me until I get some more. I'll probably do that on my own time because I don't really want to waste too much dealing with this problem. But it's producing a decent amount of oil, and our storage capacity here is at 1700. I will upgrade this once. How about that? I will take that up to a medium. That way we have a couple more trains just in case we need it, but I doubt we will because it's only the one oil refinery.
Celebrate your leadership.
Excellent job, Nick. Keep it going. Back to U.N.R.M. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade this section right over here. It's not really the second, is it? Do we want more platforms? I can build a couple over here. Oh, interesting idea. Hold on. Let's put these guys over here, right? And then head back over to this pack. How about the railway guard hut? Can we put that thing over here and make it make sense? Not over here, but we could potentially put it over here. Well, why is it making that sound? Okay, well, that didn't really work out the way that I wanted it to. Small railway hut. No. Yeah, see, this is actually, it adds a little bit more realism, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that quite a bit. Oh, banner. Okay, we have to do some beautification work in these 2 spots, because obviously I need to wait for some more construction materials to come in here. Let's work on this side first. So we're gonna have to have like a student union or something of sorts where everybody can just like big chill. I want to emphasize on that. I really like student unions like that. And to constantly build them here is going to be great. I don't need anything for kiddos like that. Let's put a sandwich shop right over here. A steel clock house, Imperium banners. What do you have? Oh, the pavilion, but now the pavilion's not going to fit because of where I put the drink shack. Yeah, let me get rid of the drink shack, and we'll put a pavilion down right over here. Oh, you know what? This is actually a kind of a cool spot to put down a hot air balloon. And it's on the right skin. Nice, perfect. Like that, so that's a little bit of recreation for our students. I think Alicia would enjoy that. Let's put a globe statue down, and we'll put a couple trees.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Mineralogist, what do you do? Oh, you're for the clay pits. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We'll also put a globe statue over here. Over in this corner, I really wish I could put down this fountain. There's a spot that I know I can over here. There we go. In front of the really nice university in the back here, I can have that one. Let's put a skyscraper model right over here. That looks pretty cool. It is raining here, so we should probably have some additional pavilions. Yeah, we'll put one over here, and then we'll put one over here. I like that. And then we can
We now have the required permit to expand the campus.
Really? You like didn't put a single tree in there. Well, that's getting deleted. And then you didn't want to cooperate with me. What the heck? Okay, so now it does not want to do anything for me? Oh, we'll have like a separate piece there. Okay, whatever, who cares? And then we'll have another fountain over here, but we're gonna have to go to the seat of power. We want a fountain or do we want a statue? No, we already put a statue there. We should definitely have a fountain. There we go.
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Oh god, please be invisible. He's not. He's not at all. Shortage of rum and iridium. Are you kidding? Oh lord.
Poetic license. Censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
I'm very glad that you agree.
You'll gained an influence bonus.
Wonderful. Let's put some of those cool trees along this board. Oh, we gotta also put some of the paving over here. Tree, 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 tree. I'll focus on these sides later. Let me just focus on the boardwalk here. Tree, 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 tree. Banner, banner. Important. Banner. Now, where is the other paving? It's on this side. Yes, it is indeed. Yeah, we just need to make it look so nice. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. It seems a little empty. Yeah, it seems a little empty. Not anymore. Oh, this is a really nice spot. Let's put a newspaper stand over in here. You're right next to the church as well. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this one. We have a chest set that I can put down. If I find it. I might just go into the special side, because I know we'll see it for sure here. Yeah, chest table. Put a chest table right over here. That'll be kind of cool. Let's see. We also have the 1 Million Pioneers monument, which this is also a kind of nice one. What are these? Community reward billboard? Oh, yeah, I've never put down these billboards in any one of my playthroughs. I don't know why. Anno Union billboard. Annoholic. Listen, mark my words. I'm gonna get to a point.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Thank you for interrupting me, tourist. I'm gonna get to a point. I'll make you this promise, okay? I'm gonna get to a point in this community and on YouTube that Anno 1800, or Anno in general, is not only gonna come up with a billboard for bannerholics, but I'll also make it for columnholics. There you go. See? That's called capitulation. That's called being 100% transparent with the fact that even though I did say banners for columns in this particular situation, I definitely want to reach a point that I can have a bannerholic banner.
Celebrate your leadership.
What the hell am I saying anymore? I don't even know. I want banners and I want billboards to reflect the fact that we are bannerholics, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. My brain does not want to function today. This is a really nice fountain. What the heck? I'll put that over here. Oh, I can put this over here too. Oh, this is actually a nice spot. Wait, whoa. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, yes! Got it. Love it. I entirely botched my spiel about channel growth. 100%. But it is what it is. My brain likes to function a mile a minute, and my mouth cannot keep up. Let's go and put a tree or two over here, and I'll just get some paving. You know what? I'm not satisfied with that. I gotta do it again. Okay. Let me be very clear. I make you this promise, and obviously you guys help out considerably. One day, this channel, me, all of us are gonna reach a point that the whole Anno community, the whole, Anno development board, the whole Ubisoft, whatever has banners, okay? Any game that has banners, they are going to make banner-specific items for us, okay? That's what's gonna happen. I want to, instead of having Annoholic over here, have Bannerholic, okay? That's what we're gonna have, okay? And we can throw columns in the mix if we so choose. That we're putting that out there. There we go. Now I did it right. That was going to bother me if I did not get that spiel correct. Let me get this put over there. That's actually quite pretty. So we have a darker shade in here. Where is that? I don't know if I want to put like purple flower beds in the middle. Does that look nice? I mean, I'll keep it. It's not terrible. What other things do we have as far as, like, splash fountains? Ooh. Yeah, let's put some splash fountains right over there. There's a,
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know. I have another hot air balloon somewhere. Oh, this is actually a cool spot. So we'll have 2 over here. This could be aeronautics and whatnot. Do I want another globe statue over here? Yeah, I do. We need some trees. Make it very, like, certain areas are going to be pretty basic, I guess. Put one of those. Very pretty. I mean, when you go to a campus, not every part of it's actually, like, fantastically built on, so I don't care about, like, not having stuff placed properly. There's actually a really nice walkway to get to the hot air balloon. What the heck? Wait, can I do this? Let's spin this over here. Can I put this in front? I can. Oh my god, that's actually really nice. You know what's nicer? Banner. Really cool. So we have that next one over here. We have a decent amount of resources.
Celebrate your leadership.
Roma, the Enigma, is having more celebrations. This is actually a nice spot. It'll have a lot of scholar residences in there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put this here and let's begin with the next spot for scholars. And we have 50, so this is actually pretty good. We'll start from here. Let's get some of these. And go ahead and put a road actually here. We'll put it here. Let's do something like this. We'll make it a little bit different. And then we'll have a break in between. That's fantastic. What I might do is just take this and copy this one like right over here. And I'll have these guys right over here. Okie dokie. It'll go all the way over to here, so another... Do something. Oh, that's actually really pretty. Can I do one here? I can. Right in front of the airport, too. Fantastic. So, yeah, I don't know really what I have when it comes to speaking. Sometimes I just can't speak. I'm not sure if it's like an actual medical related condition. I've never actually had it checked out, but whenever you hear me just like randomly stop, it's like my brain is trying to catch up in my mouth, or my brain is focusing so much on. You gotta be kidding me. That is the very same oil refinery I just built. Are you absolutely insane? Why, dude? Are you kidding? You're really not. You're really not. Why? I swear the game's just trying to punk me at this point. What the hell?
Don't think you'll be getting any more.
Okay, that makes up for it a little bit. Where are the other ruins? Oh, what the hell? There is something up with this section here. I don't understand why they just all either catch on fire or explode. One of the two. It's never one single one, you know? Are you trading? Oh, nice. Okay, so that means they're actually going to be getting a lot more of the happiness needs. I want to know how much research points we're actually generating. 10,433. That is insanely good.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
We also got a shepherd here in U.N.R.M. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what it really is, but, you know, I do appreciate that no one is, like, really upset at the fact that sometimes I don't make sense, or I say something that's weird. It's something that I've been trying to work on little by little here and there. We're gonna need a... Is the university need... Okay, here. We'll
We're in
see.
the presence of a virtuoso.
Jesus. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, double row through here. I'm sure in time it'll rectify itself. A part of it, I feel, is because I have a tendency of talking too fast. And, you know, it is what it is. So, maybe that's the problem? I don't know. Either way, I'm still here, and I'm still recording content, regardless of me having this little issue. Okay, that's actually pretty nice, but is this sufficient enough for the entire section? No, it's not. Can we... That's not that. I need the university, and it will fit perfectly right over here. Well, let's go. What I might try to do is actually speak a little bit slower. How about that? That might actually help out a decent amount. We're gonna have so much mail here. It's crazy. But now we have to build up this entire thing. And we couldn't build 2 homes. 2 residences. That's okay though. I'm not gonna be too worried about that. There has to be a way to connect this side with this side, and the only way that's happening, not necessarily with a road connection. Well, I guess I could. Hold on. Let's fix this out a little bit. Oh, wait, I needed to do a little bit more. There we go. What I'll do is I'll connect it with a road entirely around this power station. And now it'll reach everything. So I don't know. I don't think this is proximity based. I think it's just island wide. So this should be sufficient enough. Yeah, we are maxed out on mail over here, man. We're gonna need some more. How about a cup of coffee? We've been playing for 2 hours. No, I haven't. I'm just joking. Can I build these remaining homes? Come on. Thank you. Yep, we got it. That's actually a pretty decent campus extension over here. Love to see it. Yeah, how much oil do we have in here? 301. Yeah, so we need to wait for the Magnificent 3 to show up. And we'll start getting some more oil in here. Hopefully that'll be enough, but we'll have to find out later. A lot of this also, the reason why he's taking so long is because of the loading speed. There's so many items that he has to unload, and clearly he's not able to do it so quickly. But I'm very happy that we are giving them pretty much everything they require. Gramophones are only the last thing necessary. So how many more do we need? We only brought in 79 pocket watches? Why? What, 200? Oh, don't tell me they're full up on here.
It's a little bit dated.
Yeah, they are full up on here. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. How about Amaryllis? Can I bring some pocket watches here to Amaryllis? We need both of those. We don't have to give them the leather boots. You know what? I can just start bringing them in another location. Ditchwater, Constantinople, places like that.
This city is a magnet for genius.
Very nice, very nice. Like to see it. Okay, let's put a very cool banner over here. We'll get this side all situated. Very nice. We'll have some over here. Oh, where was that really cool tree? There was a really cool tree. Is this a really cool tree? Yeah. Yeah, that is from the Eden Burning one. Okay, well, we'll put that really cool tree over here. Also put the bronze lions right over here. I also really like to put these right next to each other like that. I think it looks a lot cooler. What are the items that we have in here, man? We have the 3 million gears monument. Where can I put this? Maybe over here somewhere? I can put it over here. Or potentially over here. Doesn't seem like it fits in this corner. Not really. Okay, then we won't bother with it. Ooh, maybe some cypress trees aligning the road here. That looks very pretty. That looks very pretty indeed. Let's continue that on through here.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Very nice, Torup, thank you. We also have the tall cypress trees. No, I kind of like this. Continue that on. Looks very pretty.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
We're getting a lot of people. And I mean a lot of people. Same with the channel. The channel's getting a lot of people too. At the time of this recording, we are actually at 1,067 Rantians. Which is crazy cool. There was a, oh, is it pedestrian zone? No, it's not. It's city lights, is it not? It's a steelwork fence. Let's try this. Let's put this down in the middle here. That's very pretty. We'll keep that. We'll keep that right over there. Trying to see what other spots we can fill out with cool stuff. Where is that fountain? We'll put that fountain in here. Right back here. Very cool. And then, ooh, you know, I forgot about this statue. I totally forgot about this statue. Well, I can't put it down anywhere. Nice. Maybe over here. Very cool. I like that. The chess table. I really like the chess table. My dad was very good playing, very good playing chess. There we go. Brain didn't want to function. He was a genius in everything, pretty much. Genius in mathematics. He was a professional engineer for years and years, 40 plus years. I mean, he built things that to this day still look immaculate. Most of them in Vegas. Trying to see what other things we can put. What is this one? We can't even see it. Oh no, it was hidden for me. We have this one. I don't think this is gonna fit here really. A fountain here would do very well, I think. A banner here for sure. One over on this side maybe. And we can just fill the rest out, right? This might also be the reason why I can't talk straight today, at least, is because yesterday I was driving for at least 11 hours straight, so I'm a little tired. I'm not entirely certain. I recorded 2 videos the day before. So Eden Burning and then another episode of the Anno Guide series. And then we went on the trip, also did the shorts, came back, passed out instantly, and now we're here. Put some regular trees around here. I kind of want to build a park of sorts. Maybe I should actually get rid of the trees first, so I can see which tree actually put down. Yeah, we'll just do that. Or I could, you know what, make it really easy on myself and all of us and just put down Temperate Grove all around here. That's a lot better. Yeah, that's definitely a lot better. When in doubt, if you want to be lazy, Temperate Grove is your best friend. Probably do the exact same back here, actually. Do I want to put it right here? No. What I'll do over here, though, is we'll have some paving. Go to, like, here. Put a banner down right over here. We'll have a newspaper. A little seating area for the students. And we'll have a memorial statue right over there. Yeah, see, that looks a lot nicer. So you're walking from the airport over to here, potentially. We have Temperate Grove over in this corner. We can do the same here, a little bit over here. Some trees along these corners really goes a long way, I think. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. Looking pretty good. So we're doing a little bit of a here and there. Did we bring in some? Okay, we brought in some oil, which is fantastic. So that means Minerva is actually doing its job. We're not going to need a lot of oil, I think. New world really fast. How much do you even have here? Oh yeah, you're golden. I can even probably get another oil tanker to this and send it up. But for now, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Because we're not going to be building anything else until we get this massive campus done. Here, what we'll do is we'll get 2 more on this side, and then we... Oh, that's all done. We can't get another one. Let's get a harbor master right here then. Okay. So that's it for our export offices. And because we now have 4 additional slots, what I might consider doing is bring in some pocket watches here in order to fulfill this. This will be a little bit easier to do. And we can definitely start working on the depots. The depots will be a little bit of a problem, I think, here because of how we've actually built this. So, like, maybe 2 here would be great. That's 1,000 attractiveness. Fantastic. We can also build them in this direction.
Your leadership.
So what's the storage capacity here? 1,600. Not bad. I'm gonna get rid of these 2. We'll smooth that out. And then we're gonna do the same on the other side. With regards to loading wharfs, I'm not sure. I might get rid of this one as well. That way I can actually have like maybe a harbor master over here. And that would allow me to put down more of like maybe the loading wharfs on this side, because they have that really weird section in the front that you can't build in front of. So I think that's pretty solid.
Cargo stations.
And we'll see what happens going forward, because that also really helped out with the island attractiveness. This thing right now is providing how much? 465 island attractiveness. That is pretty nutty. Get a bunch of paving over here. I want to put a fence or something like right over here. Maybe we'll put hedge wall. Hedge wall might do well. Yeah. Go to the specials. I want to put down my silver tree. Yeah. Put down the silver tree. And then we'll put
Workforce transfer disrupted.
Excuse you? Holy hell! What do you mean? Why is it? What the hell? Okay, let's. Where's the freaking fire department? Hello? Jesus, I've never seen the catch on fire to this magnitude. Oh, God. Oh, no. Put this, like, right here now. Jesus. Okay, can we at least put this one out first? We're gonna have to wait for these guys to come in. Look at that, man. Our freaking workforce is gone. There's no one here except for these.
The scale of the build-up is proportional to the letdown.
What the hell, man?
The fire is out of control.
I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna curse anymore, or at least to the best of my ability, but no shit. This is crazy. They all caught on fire. Okay, we're getting rid of the fire that's on the commuter station. Why did these catch on fire? I'm just like, wow. Okay. That's insane. Okay. Oh, population's back. Fantastic. They're working. Are they all ruins? Yeah, they're all ruins over here. Jeez, how many did we lose? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lost 6 of them in that fire. That's definitely one of the worst fires I've ever seen here. Okay, back to Cape Trelawney. I can't just beautify in peace. Lion. Lion. Okay. This nice fountain over here. Oh, we can put the hedge wall over here, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and put that. And then I guess we will finish out by putting a little banner right over there. Yeah, I think that's the best way of finishing out any Anno 1800 game for the day. You know, with a strategically placed banner. Insert high five here. Alrighty, so.
The fire left ruins behind.
No, it didn't. We fixed it. Alright, so this is where we're going to be ending off this episode. Apologies for kind of being all over the place today. I'm just going to attribute it by the fact that I'm very tired. And hopefully in the next episode, I'll be able to get my act together so we can have a clear and concise discussion about what we're building and all that stuff. Though the campus is looking very pretty. I must be very frank with that. It is looking very, very nice. We're doing a fantastic job with this. Alicia's doing an incredible job being the headmistress here. We have so much research points being generated, and this is definitely the idea that we needed to go with from early on. We're providing them almost every single one of the happiness needs that they require. Gramophone's the only thing.
Required permit to expand the campus.
I'm blinking very fast because he's ruining my outro. We have a whole bunch of stuff that they require. Island happiness is pretty much there. We have a stable oil route. There's 2 trains that are going in the middle there. Hopefully they don't collide with one another. Oh, that was so close. Okay, so until next time, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell button, share it with your friends. Help me grow the channel as always. And I will catch you on the next episode, my Rantians.